All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. His return starts at the 5, and the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. Finds the in route complete. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 36. That one complete to Njoku. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the pressure moving the chains that time.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Spears on the give, headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Saints will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Now run here with Blake Corum. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Working quickly here. From the 27. On the move, headed right. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're going to run on first down with Corum. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Out of the gun, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Daniels throwing on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate to even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Corum. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Play fake here. Daniels. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Third and short, Daniels. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. He's got it at the 24. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Saints grab it! Into the red zone. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. Sly gets the extra point to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On play action now, McCarthy. Finds some time left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Corum straight ahead. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do...
And no, they faked it! And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Taken in by Downs, left side. And that will not be enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with a 3rd and 3. Now McCarthy. Setting up the running back screen. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing 4th down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Corum again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here's Daniels. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled for no gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Daniels from the pistol. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He's on the move.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He rolls to his right. This finds Moreau. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's keeping it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Bills are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
A handoff to Spears. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They run once more with Spears. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Lays out left side and gets it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They get a weak point into coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. They give up the middle to Corum. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with Corum. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. It's a design boot. Buying some time right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They give right side to Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Vacates quickly left side. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints go up by 19. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This ball's cut by Spears. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to the air, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that brings up 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Connects on the crosser. That'll be the 1st and more. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. All right, once again, Bills have the offense out. They're trying for 2. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call, and you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board? No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Running left, it's Corum. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Daniels to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now. Completed here to... Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw it. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that makes it 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. To throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here he is to throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Now to throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Bills are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running the back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and chewed up yardage in the open space. They'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Buffalo.